Look carefully and you can see the steam. I just wish you could experience the smell and the taste of curry beef cooked in coconut milk. It was delicious. How did I do it? First of all, I started out with lean stew beef. Lean beef that was chopped up in bite-sized pieces. And to that I added one of my favorite things to add in cooking, onion, a large onion. Perhaps I could have used 2 large onions. No matter. Then there was the choice. Should I use a potato or should I use dumplings? I decided that I would use the potato. Along with the potato, of course, the very secret ingredient, the most important ingredient, well, one of the most important, coconut milk, along with curry, Scotch bonnet pepper, and thyme. Scotch bonnet pepper, yes, that's the secret. Then in a pot with some coconut oil, I placed the stew beef, lean stew beef. If I had goat meat instead, I would have used that. Then it was Irish potato, as they say in Jamaica, instead of dumplings. Irish potato, cut up in bite-sized pieces. Into the pot it went, and of course, everything was simmering just right. Stirring constantly, I wanted to make sure that everything was mixed together, blended together into that pot. And the smell was very good, very good. But it was not until I added other things, the secret ingredients, Scotch bonnet pepper, onions, to the pot, that the smell became so good. I used a whole Scotch bonnet pepper because I wanted it to be spicy. And of course, I used the entire onion because I love the taste of onions. Chopped up well. I also added some thyme, as you can see. Once that was done, of course, the only thing that was left to do was to add it all to the pot. And as I said earlier, the smell was just fantastic. When you make this dish, and I know that you will, it'll end up being one of your favorites because it's so very simple to make. Adding all the ingredients together, mixing well, and that's it. Someday, with Smell-O-Vision, I'll be able to share with you the beautiful aroma. No matter, up until now I had only the coconut oil as liquid, so I added just a tiny bit of boiling water to my pot. So far it was the lean stew beef, potatoes, Scotch bonnet pepper, onions, and of course thyme. Once that was done, of course, all I had to do now was to add the final ingredient, well, the second to last ingredient. I added some curry, about 2 tablespoons full of curry. Perhaps I should have added 3. No matter, the smell now was really overwhelmingly good. By the way, this was the first time that I used this particular brand of curry, and it turned out to be very good, really. Then, of course, I mixed everything together, mixed it all well, and finally, I added the coconut milk. 1 can of coconut milk added to my pot, and then I stirred it all well. Again, about a pound of stew beef, 1 large potato, 1 Scotch bonnet pepper, thyme, a large onion, and in the pot it went, and of course the coconut milk, we can't forget that, and the curry. In the pot it went, and then once that happened and it was stirred well, then I put the lid on and allowed it to simmer for about an hour. After an hour, of course, I served my curried beef on a bed of rice. The rice, by the way, came from our local store where I can buy rice already cooked. It's about $1.40 for 3, maybe 4 servings. Very convenient. Of course, buying rice already cooked is not something I do very often because I prefer to do that myself. As for my curry beef, it was delicious. Simple, easy, and delicious.